Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back for part 2 of opening day weekend. In this video we are going to begin processing the deer. Spoiler alert, there's more than one. This is where we go ahead and break them down from being an animal to workable pieces. We set them up for 4 to 7 days to really try to make it the best meat as possible. There's an explanation in the video, so I'm not going to get into it now. If this is your first time here, or you're part of the 48.5% of my viewership who has not subscribed and you like what you see, please just take a second and hit that subscribe button down below. If you like what you're seeing and you go back in the channel and you like the stuff that you see, make sure you share this to a friend and let them come jump in and follow along as we live life on the compound and every variation thereof. Let's get into part 2. Alright, man, so it was getting really dark. It's getting really hard to see, and she wouldn't come out from behind the tree fast enough for him to get a shot. So unfortunately, he didn't get to shoot it. I did. It was either shoot her or let them walk and sit there for another hour. So we shot, opening weekend, third hunt, finally put one down on the ground. What'd you think about it? It was long, hot.
Good thing we had the day.
Right. So what'd you think when you first saw them? Did I tell you they were there, or did you see them first?
You told me they were there. I was looking where Grandpa said that you said that Grandpa said they were coming out at. So I was looking, and then Dad told me that he was out.
Those two little ones, I know they were fawns, but I didn't see any spots. Doesn't matter, we didn't shoot at them. We honed in on that big girl. Now it's time to go get her. Yeah! Yep, she's good. Alright, that was the first shot. A little high. Hurt her back. She couldn't use her back legs. She was trying to crawl. So I put the second shot in her to kill her. It was probably almost too dark, but I could still see the crosshairs, so we got her. Alright, we'll cut her legs off. Make it easier for quartering her. She had her legs on, she'd be just over 100. So we're going to call her 100. Now it's time to split her around the neck and up the back so that we can put her in here, stretch the hide off of her. That's why we cut her legs off. We skinned her down the back and around her throat. Ew, her stomach just exploded. That's grody. Get that off the meat right away. And there we go. So I guess open weekend extended into Monday because I just got off the phone with my dad. He said a doe came walking in at like 6:15 and he shot her. And then 10 minutes later a buck came in and he shot him too. So, was on my way home. Now I am off to track and drag out 2 deer out of the woods. Clean them and get them ready to be processed this weekend. It's gonna be a long night. Alright, well that's the doe. And that's the buck. See his horns over there. There was a lot of work skinning 2 deer, so I didn't get much video. Figure y'all kind of don't want to see all of the blood and guts details anyways. Let me know if I'm wrong. We're going to weigh these though. 45.5 pounds for the doe. 48.5 pounds for the buck. Now, just taking the stuff that I learned from being in the restaurants for so long, we have racks in these totes that keep the meat elevated up out of the blood. And then we let it sit for a week. That is going to be a lot of processing, by the way. Majority burgers. But we let it sit and bleed out. Then we come in and cut all the silver skin off of it. Cut the bones out. Cut all the fat stuff. If you've ever had deer and you're like, I don't like deer because it's gamey, that's why it's gamey. The silver skin and the fat. Silver skin makes it tough, and the fat makes it super gamey. So you cut all that stuff out. That's why I put the extra aluminum foil on that one, because it always rips it at the top. That is my doe, Dad's buck. Process them out here. Then when I come back in a week, 4 to 7 days, we'll use the cut boards. We'll start processing them. Then they go into the grinder if they're going to be burger meat or burgers, and then they first go through one like this. And then they go through one like this, and if it's just dog food, the scraps only goes through that once. We've got the slicer, got the sausage mixer, and we are doing sausages, summer sausage this year. But the main star is the patty, the burger maker. You drop it, put your paper plate, your paper in there, put your meat in there, put the paper on top of it. Once it clicks, it's done. It brings the patty up for you. I think we did like 186 or so burgers last year. So we're really looking forward to it. We've got the food processor, or the food savers, for sealing up everything. Actually, we did fry pieces last year. I think those are a 1/4 pound. It might be a 1/5 pound burgers. I can't remember. Yeah. This is the processing room. We got the air conditioning. So when it's hot out, we can keep the room cool while we're processing. Keeps everything cold. Everything staying nice and cold is the key. I kind of miss the fridge, but that was free, so it works. That's how we do it out here. Alright guys, so that was it. We had a great first couple of days of the Georgia whitetail season, specifically bow season. Dylan just got his own crossbow, and he is set up. We are setting him up to go in next and kill whatever comes out. So if you like what you've seen, make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow along as we continue having these awesome outdoor adventures. There is more fishing content coming if that's why you're here, so please stick around. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. There is going to be another giveaway coming very soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. Until next time guys, get in where you fit in. I'll catch you on the 2 and 2.